Hi all, this is Silky speaking. I hope you guys are well. This video is basically gonna talk about, well, body dysmorphia. What you see in your head, what you see in pictures, and what other people see as well. Well, as you know, I've lost a little bit over 60 pounds now. And a lot of people, particularly the people that I've seen like face to face in real life, have noticed the change as well, dramatically so. I've even showed you a picture of my driver's license from 1 year ago and the one current now. The face, if you go to one of my previous videos, I'll give you a link to it. My face looked so different that it was like looking at a different person, literally speaking. And basically, when I would go to get-togethers, functions, etc., people would often mistake me for somebody else. Some people would be a little bit critical and say, "What, are you sick?" Or others would be happy and congratulate me face to face. Or others would go through other people and say, "Oh, she's lost a lot of weight, blah 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 blah. What's she doing, blah 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 blah." But the thing of the matter is, has the mind caught up with the changes of the body? What I mean that is that, like for example, a few days ago I bought a dress from an Indian store. I'll show you that in the next video, not right now because it's locked away. When I first went into the store, I saw the dress hanging on the rack, but I didn't even think about trying it on. Adi, can you give me that, please?
Thanks.
Oh. Anyway, I was thinking about trying on the dress, but then I thought the better of it. I was like, "Oh, I don't think it's gonna fit anyway," blah blah blah, and I just walked away, and then I just got my face done and my eyebrows done and whatever. But then after that, the lady who was doing my eyebrows, as you can see, she said, "Oh, Silky, why don't you try the dress on?" And I looked at it, and I'm like, "I don't know, Budgie. I think it's not gonna fit me." And she's like, "Oh, no, try it on, try it on." So I'm like, "Okay." And I go into the back room and I try it on, and I'm like, it actually fits. And it looks good, too. The thing of the matter is that even though I saw in the mirror that it fit, but the thing is, my brain just wasn't wrapping around the concept that it was actually fitting. And it wasn't just Pakistani dresses, but this is also for...
Say hello.
Say hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Thank you. The thing is that it wasn't just with Pakistani outfits, but also American outfits as well. I know when I showed you the three pairs of jeans.
Move, mommy.
And I showed you the three pairs of jeans that I had. The size 14, 16. When I looked at it on the rack, I just passed by it, literally passed by it, and I didn't even think about wearing it. And my mom, she was all like, "Reshmi, put it on, try it on. I think it's gonna fit." And I'm like, "No, Mom, I don't think it's gonna fit." And she's like, "Oh, just try it on." And when I tried it on, I'm like, it fits. And I was just completely flabbergasted. When I bought actually my mom bought me a new jogging suit. It was a shirt and pants. When I looked at it, I didn't really think it was gonna fit at all. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Mom, you got it too small. It's not gonna fit." And she's like, "Reshmi, you put it on." And so when I put it on, I'm like, "Wow, this actually fits." But you understand what I'm trying to say. The point is, I don't understand why my mind is just not wrapping around it. Granted, I still have a lot of weight to lose, like say maybe 50 to 60 more pounds to lose. Maybe a little bit more because my height is 5'2" and I'm kind of a short stack. But I have at least 50 more pounds to lose before you can say I'm at a healthy weight. And I wonder when I finally lose all my weight, well, is my mind gonna wrap around it? Am I going to see myself in smaller clothes but not actually see it? For example, like I know I seem kind of like stuttering. I'm lost for words, but it's kind of like seeing yourself in pictures, but seeing yourself in the mirror or in movies. Um, Sometimes I would feel a little bit uncomfortable when I look in the mirror, not because I didn't think I looked good or anything, but the thing is, I felt like what I saw wasn't really what I saw. I remember in the past when I'd wear pretty dresses and look in the mirror, I thought, oh, I look good. But when I see photos, I'm like, what the fuck? I see one thing in the mirror, but I see another thing in the photograph. And then I started to feel really, really bad about myself. I'm like, if I'd look in the mirror and I'd see myself in a pretty outfit, I'd be like, nah. I'd be like, no, it couldn't be what I see because the photo said one thing, but the camera and the photograph say one thing, but my eyes see something else. It probably means that my eyes are wrong. I mean, even till this day, I still have that problem. Or like if I'm in pictures or if I'm in video movies, I would think, oh, if somebody meets me in person, would they see me as that person or would they see me as something else? So if you can understand how complex how these questions and these ideas come through my mind, sometimes it makes me rather confused. And that when I get to my final goal weight, will I still have these issues or will they just go away? This body dysmorphia where my brain see one thing, but my eyes see another thing, and my heart sees one thing, and people see another. I mean, sometimes people say, "Oh, you look so different now," but sometimes I feel like, no, I feel like I look the same. I mean, we are constantly seeing ourselves 24 hours a day, and we have a different perception of ourselves. But other people, they don't see us exactly every second of the day. I mean, when I woke up this morning and walked outside of my house, my neighbor saw me and she's like, "Oh, Rishmi, you're getting so skinny and your skin's clearing up, blah, blah, blah." But the thing is, I didn't feel it to such an extent as she did. Anyhow, this was basically what I wanted to say regarding body dysmorphia and pretty much what that the when the when the mirror meets the eye or what you see. Sometimes what you see is not necessarily what the reality is. Please leave your comments and let's get into a discussion and tell me what you think. Anyhow, Silky out.